she's a combative woman. I can see it. Right. The story is she got into a car accident. She arrived at the car rental place to retrieve her ID and things like that. So I'm saying to myself, why didn't she get it at the scene?
Right.
Now, allegedly, she left the scene, which is a crime.
Yeah, that's definitely a crime.
So, if you're going back to the rental spot, they're going to charge you because you're trying to leave their country without paying for what y'all just did.
Facts.
So they're not going to give you your ID to go back to America. No, you're going to pay this before you leave.
Sorry, another thing. If you're going to travel, find out the rules and the laws of that country. You're no longer in America. You're going to a country that's all Muslim and you want to show tits and ass, you could get fucking stoned to death for exposing your body. Do you know that? So before you go to Dubai and you want to Dubai a Middle Eastern dude to take care of your life, find out the rules before you go there.
I agree.
You know what a visa is? The visa, when you get a visa from a place, the visa also gives you rules and regulations of that country.
Right.
Nobody reads it. I think you should take 5 minutes and read it.
And look, you see that? Now look, you see what brother said right there? I told you they do the same shit to the Africans, to the foreigner people that come here. They give them a pamphlet about niggas. When you see a nigga with his pants low, hoodie on, I'm telling you, they give them, the Africans would tell you, I'm very close with the Africans. I'm very close with them because, you know, I'm Muslim. So I'm cool with them, bro.
When you Muslim? Since when?
Bro, I've been Muslim since...
You can't say Muslim when I'm Muslim in here, bro.
Kef Halid.
Yo, let me say, people start saying different. It's Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, inshallah, mashallah.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what you just said, but I like it.
Yeah, man. La ilaha illallah. But yo, I tell you this though.
Go ahead, talk.
Is that the girl?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So, what I was saying again?
About
Muslim.
Yeah, you was Muslim.
Yeah, I was Muslim for like.
I was Muslim for
like 14 seconds.
Nah, I'm lying. Maybe like 16 years. I took my shahada at Masjid Taqwa, but I was saying again though about the what?
He forgot. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Listen, right? The believable woman thing is dangerous, man. I'm seeing way too much. Like I said, the Carly Russell situation is messed up. The girl in Dubai, the Amber Heard thing with Johnny Depp. Like, yo, listen, believe facts. Because a lot of women would say, oh, you know what I have an issue with? Oh, that's messed up. Believe all women. But I guarantee if their son is in that same position, I want them to believe the stranger woman. No, son, you wrong. I'm believing her over you. They're going to say,
bullshit.
I want to see some evidence. I want to see some evidence for my son. You said my son would rape you? I want to see evidence. No. Keep the same energy you did for Raheem, Mark, or Ahmad, or Abdul. Keep the same energy for those people with your son. Believe all women then. I guarantee they won't do it then.
Yeah, it'd be a so flip
That is a dangerous movement, man. That shit helps nobody. That shit make women not get believed after a while.
They crying wolf, man.
They're crying wolf pack.
Yeah.
It's an NWO.
NWO shit. Yeah, it's crazy. Wrestling shit. For real.
You know, also I have an issue with? A lot of people think that if you hold women accountable, that means you hate women. Or if you hold blacks accountable, that means you hate blacks. I hold blacks accountable because I love my black people and I want to see us do better. We keep deflecting way too much on other races.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Thank you. Way too much. Now I'm like, yo, listen, me personally, I don't give a fuck what the white man do in his community. Because you know why? They're doing better than us. I care about what my people do. I bring it to football. If I'm the old school Buffalo Bills, I don't care what New England Patriots doing. I don't care about that. I care about getting Buffalo better to compete with the Patriots. I don't give a what the niggas. I don't care. I'm not a New England Patriot. I'm a Buffalo Bill. So I need to get my bills strong to compete with them. Now, if we compete with the New England Patriots and we having good games, guess what? We both win now because of higher TV ratings for that game. That's how I look at it. So if I hold black people accountable, I want to see my black people do good because we do really good. I see a lot of black women right now have twerking Tourette's. They can't stop twerking. So when I call them out, the other black woman will call me out for calling them out. And I'm like a black woman who's doing good. I'm calling them out to put you in the spotlight, but you're so wrapped up in this believe all women feminist crap that you're blind that I'm actually trying to give you credit for how you deserve to be treated.
Absolutely.
I see Asian woman acting ratchet. They say she acting black. Don't you put that shit on my black woman.
Hold on, wait.
They're not acting black. They're acting ratchet.
But it's a stereotype. So
that we created.
Yeah, exactly. So, well, actually, we created it, but it was just more of a simple fact that black women so-called had attitude. And that attitude just progressed and went into something chaotic. Because I know you grew up like listening, yo, black women don't take that. Black woman, their mouth is crazy. You can't talk to a black woman like this. So I think people fed into a narrative for black women to feel like she don't have to take no shit. She doesn't take no shit, right? So now that builds the ego to help them become this, what's this shit called? What's this movement called for them? A feminist. This is where a feminist is at now. It's like they was like a regular fucking Vegeta and then turned Super Saiyan when they got to fucking a feminist, bro. And now it's just fucking everywhere now. This shit is crazy. It's like, yo, the women are fucking the leaders. It's like they're above us now. They put the women above us. They put us in. They put them in all fucking corporate areas. So where
that's by design. That's by design.
By design. So this is why I say, look, even if it's by design, right? Like the football teams you just used, the analogy that you used just now. Okay, the other race, right, is playing on one team, and then you got us playing on this team. We playing the game together, right? We going head to head.
Humanity is the NFL. That's the whole point I'm trying to make.
Okay, all right. Well, the whole other race they don't really bother us. So we looking at a specific race that keeps harassing us, that has a fucking agenda for us. Because the Africans, they don't bother me. They probably just don't like me. You know, all the Latinos, some of them, they may not like me. But racially, there's people that actually really hate us, that have a system from their ancestors, like I'm going to always say their ancestors, because some of these people are still alive, their own businesses and that's in banks and all other kind of shit that can stop us from getting where we need to get. Now, I'm not saying they can't hold us back from us going out and trying to do things on our own. Meaning as, you know what, we're going to save our money together. We don't need their bank. We're going to take this money, put it in a vote. We're going to buy a safe, and we're going to stack this shit and don't use these things. They're not even going to know what we got. I'm just saying hypothetically, because I don't want nobody to think we would do something like that because we got to pay taxes. But I'm just saying they made it to a way where they're going to be a part of everything. It don't matter. Even if we build our own cities, I mean, if we build our own
we are part of everything.
Buildings.
But we don't see it that way. We are part of everything too.
But you got certain races that's not a part of everything. You got the Jews that
name one.
Have the Jewish people, not the Jews, the Jewish. They have their own hospitals. They have their own schools.
No, but still
the Chinese.
But it's still a part of everything. Like, we are a part of everything, but we don't see it that way because we brainwashed.
But listen, the success in business-wise and ownership and owning shit, I mean, they are in charge because
our dollars, every $1 that.
But what I'm trying to say is, listen,
we are part of everything.
But what I'm trying to say is, bro, business-wise, right, we don't have a structure like them.
Oh,
we're separated. Yeah, we're separated.
Like the Patriots, I got you.
This will be a whole nother topic, but I'm gonna explain something to you.
Real quick. I wanted to finish this. Now we all playing the game here, right? Everybody's playing fair, right? But these people over here has a cheating strategy, particularly for a specific race.
The Patriots.
Yeah, exactly. So they have a cheat. I don't know if these niggas is putting metal shit in a ball and then have magnet gloves, right? We're not doing that. So once you
have the answer?
Once we're playing the game and you cheat, right? Then that means game over. But the game is never over because we play fair and they don't. We don't even know that they're cheating. We playing our hearts out, and these niggas got magnet gloves with the fucking magnet in the football. So this is what I'm trying to say. We playing on the field, but these motherfuckers are cheating, bro.
From the fact you said that, from the fact that you said that they're cheating, you know they're cheating. That's the whole point that I'm making.
So can I be?
So the solution is we got to do the same thing. We got to strategize and make a foundation for us.
Okay, so
without using them.
It's back to what we were talking about earlier. The same two words over and over: accountability. I'm gonna throw your mind off right now. You ready? Where do you live?
Brooklyn.
Where do you live?
Brooklyn.
Where do you live? All right. There's a lot of Jewish people in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah,
absolutely.
You ever seen a homeless Jewish person?
No.
Ever?
Yeah.
Once?
Yeah.
How old are you? 34. You saw one Jewish person.
What type of
you didn't see a Jewish person.
What type of Jewish person?
A homeless Jewish person. Did you see a homeless Jewish person?
It's
Never.
The Orthodox.
I don't care. I haven't.
I seen him right now.
How many you saw? What I'm trying to say is they take care of their own people. Accountability. They take care of their own people. So if they see somebody that's homeless, I'm gonna help you. What's your last name? I'm gonna get you a job. I'm gonna get you a house. They take care of their own people, right?
Because
do you know? One second. Do you know Jewish people run the world? Yes or no? Yes.
Yeah.
If you don't know, then
let me just
make my point. Let me just make my point. Do you know the Jewish population in the world?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
Okay, I Googled this, and you could Google this yourself for whoever don't believe me. It's like 5 million people. There's 8 billion people on this world. 5 million Jewish people, and they run the world because they take care of their own people. We're back to being Muslims. Shit. There's probably 2 billion Muslims. Yeah. We have continents on lock. Okay, Middle East, Africa, Asia. So Asia, for those who don't know, Bangladesh and stuff like that's Asia. I'm Asian. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we Muslim people have continents, and we can't agree to one thing. Where Jewish people, when there's a Jewish holiday, when it's Eid, which is a Muslim holiday, people work, people do all sorts of stuff. They go about the day. When there's like 42 Jewish holidays, the city is shut down when they have one.
Can I say something real quick about that?
Cut off. Before I cut off, go ahead.
We'll touch this again.
I want you to say your story before with the victim.
Bro, we got a minute. I'll come back.
No. Say it now before you cut off. Say it right now. Go ahead.
Make it fast. About the last
point. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna cut it real short, right?
Go ahead.
This girl called the police on me, and when she called the police on me, right before she called the police, right in front of the camera, not realizing there was a camera, she put mascara on, and then she cried. She forced herself to cry, so it looks very dramatic on her face. While she was doing that, I called the police, and I let them know beforehand that they were doing that. So when the police came, there was a female police and there was a male. The female police went to her. The male came to me. The male came to me and said, we already know what happened. The female police came to the girl and said, get the fuck out of here.
Why was she crying in the first place?
She was crying because she was crying wolf and saying that I scared her and that I had a scissor in my hand and a yardstick. And I told her, yeah, it's a fucking fabric store. Without scissors and yardstick, I can't cut nothing. So yes, I absolutely had a scissor in my hand.
All because he wouldn't give her the deal she wanted.
Yeah.
And went to that extreme.
Yep.
And then he gave her extra deal, and she still couldn't afford it, and then still did some dumb shit.
That's the reason why you can't believe what women, man. Like I said, man, we're not here to bash women. We just here trying to save people in general. The media is corrupt. They're going to have you believe all kind of stupid shit because they want your extra bread. With that being said, man, thank you for even letting us shoot at this location. UK, we appreciate you. Listen, man, at the end of the day, man, only you can prevent forest fires.
I do, okay.
We out.